Oh, hey, Sheminut. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 6 months. Welcome back. Toxic Arc Blaster. Or we can Shielded Plasma Grenade again. What's this one? Heavy Induction, I guess. Let's try the Arc Blaster. Sells medium items.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
A lot worse when we don't have a skill start.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
We could... let's try to make the burn a bit better. Well, not the worst. Fish for XP. There's the core. You get the core on level 3 now. You got a little bit of time to find a board before deciding to commit which core to go to, and you get a choice from 5. It's weird. It's different.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
Pretty sure it's a better
squabble with
system.
nobodies. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
With the game, what tips to learn and get better? Okay, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. We were just talking about it every time that I get asked. I have to give a different answer. Because of what... the game just changes so much from patch to patch.
You picked that up quickly.
Valuing the early first XP is really important. So before you have any XP, that first study node is probably a must-click. You should probably be clicking on every mountain pass. Because the first XP gets you a level for the player fight, but it takes 8 more until it matters again. How do I feel about the current meta? It's fine. Don't have any major complaints. Late game gets a little bit rock, paper, scissory, but it happens. Nodes like this have a chance to give you a silver vial of blood that gives you XP if you click it on day 2. Dog event silver loot item can be XP. Don't think I... Upgrade rocket launcher is not nothing. I'll shop in the second half of the day.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
I do also want to hold gold going into the silver days as much as I can on Dually. Getting more difficult? Is there fewer new players entering since the wave of the game coming out is over? Boards tend to be stronger on average. Yeah, that might be true. That might be true. Generally, like, as the patch goes on, the boards that you run into get harder and harder too, as people learn the patch. XP gives you a bunch of bonus life, and if you're getting XP early enough, your board gets bigger as well. Like, when you level up, that's when your board expands to have more space. And you get 50 times your level HP every time you level up.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. You're a smart one for your size. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Fills the board. I was holding that feather until I find a carry item.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Okay. So, finish the skill path instead of loot. The loot has like a 10% chance to give you XP. If we the core is a bit more awkward than normal because I want to have left-handed on the rocket launcher. We could go companion for haste. We don't have the worst companion core setup. We have close to the worst companion core setup. Good, like, ignition core with just lighter on the other side. We could the core, speed nothing up just to have access to the core. I kind of don't hate that. Still 50 damage. Open to more things than ignition is. I feel like if I'm taking the core here, I'm probably never taking a core that's not ignition. Or that's not a core. This is not a great spot for it.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Well,
And that's how a Master Merchant makes a sale. You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
Arc Blaster for left-handed? What goes on the core? Like, if I want to have rocket launcher on the other side of the core, I necessarily cannot be left-handing the rocket launcher. It's why right-handed is usually a lot better for dueling.
Hope that brat Quicksilver was watching.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Man. Well, in hindsight, would have been a pretty cool companion core game.
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
Not the most relevant upgrade. Okay, this one can be XP.
One part sulfur,
Oh,
2 parts. Was it bismuth?
it shouldn't matter for this, but whoops.
going easy on me.
Hey, huge. So we can fill the board with Oozy Green Wasp. Enchanted item's stronger than skill. It's more fun. It's more fun. Enchanted item's probably the worst of the three. Don't need any bronze upgrades. Upgrade Uzi's okay. I just want to get my chocolate figured out. Oops. No slows or freezes.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you. It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Defense grid's not bad. I think I still hold the feather. We don't really have our direction yet.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Adorable.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
It has multicast 4. I've almost got all the tags. It's just missing a property. With the level stuff, you got the same reward for specific level up, or are they random? They're on a cycle. Every 3 levels, it's skill shops, upgrade an item, the one that gives you like random items, loot items, or a hero reward. Then on level 10, it's enchant. And on level 19, it's enchant. Okay, no defense to go Flame Juggler, unless I want to try to squeeze in Brick Buddy. Brick Buddy defense grid might be good enough,
Like
but
the desert sun.
yeah.
The dunes favor you, Inlander. Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
7-second cooldown.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you.
Did I even buy the battery at bronze? Ugh.
Adira is our strongest. Oh, but oh, does he know it. Try Orlin or Nufu.
If we take Burn, Freeze... We're using the Omega Ray for scaling. Let's take this.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Might be better off just doing this now, too. Just, like, give the Uzi the damage. Our core activates at 4 seconds. Green Wasp is maybe worse than the Narwhal. Faster core this way. Could also just bronze battery the rocket launcher if we think most of our damage is going to come from this. The first level is really important, yeah. A lot of games you're not going to even get a second level, so I wouldn't worry too much about XP after the first, but the first XP you get is a huge deal. Still need to build up money.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? So,
Direction item.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
I guess that's a direction item.
Hey, try this pepper. It hurts so much. When I left the Infernal, the other envoys beat me up just like this.
Income is probably the best start on Vanessa if you know what you're doing on the character. Gold skill is probably best if you feel like you need to high roll to win consistently. An enchanted item is a lot of variety. You get the wackiest games on enchanted item, but probably the weakest on average. Huh. So I need my freeze items. Enchanted is weak. Yes. 1/3 you get a mega busted small item in keep all game. I don't think the odds are even that high of getting a mega busted item. I think the odds are maybe that high of getting something that is still worse than getting right-handed. I don't know. Maybe you're lucky. Like, what are we calling mega busted? Like, obsidian grenade, shiny grenade? Deadly silencer's pretty good, yeah. So we could upgrade the hammer and just take our core upgrade. I guess we do that. It's either that or we upgrade battery, upgrade Uzi. As a new player, I would suggest either income or skill. Skill is going to feel really high rolly. You're going to have some miserable games, but when you get weapon skill, it's hard for things to go wrong. Income is... You're probably playing the game more with income start. But you need to know what the various pivots are. But yeah, I've been clicking on enchanted item for fun all patch. And I think my best enchanted item on Vanessa that I've gotten so far has been, like, Obsidian Calico. Which... I mean... I'm not gonna say that it was bad, but... It did carry most of the game, but it was significantly worse than just getting a good skill.
Reward the
I don't think I've seen an enchanted
Punish
silencer
the
or an enchanted grenade the entire
orphan.
patch.
Use that for the good of all.
Wait, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. This might not be good, but we're doing it. We're doing it. You can't stop me from doing it.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today. Your aura guided me to
Patches are every 2 weeks. There's a new season at the first Wednesday of every month.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Come start on Dually feels so comfortable early game to you. Yeah, maybe. I'd have to try it more. I didn't like it so much last patch because I felt like I needed the skill to make more of his items playable, but...
Well, I guess motivation...
Considering how okay the enchanted item starts have been going, might be a bit better. I do also think Dually has the easiest time taking plus gold hours in the early game because of the core filling up 2 spots on your board. Like, you don't need to find as many items, so you can afford to take more of those 4 gold events so that you have gold when it matters. We're supposed to just, like, battery. 1 second faster on the printer, and then... see what this looks like. With Mac and Sapphires. Yeah, yeah. A lot of freeze. Neural toxin. Can upgrade the battery? I don't know that I'm keeping the Omega Ray around.
Don't tell me four.
This does very little right now, but
Fire softens before it strikes.
I don't know how long the Arc Blaster 3D printer stuff is real.
Yataria? The Dunes? Where shall we start? Magnificent find.
Get our stopwatch back for the nitrogen hammer potential. Wait. Wait. There's no reason to speed up the Alpha Ray. I just don't have a target for the core. That feels wrong. Defense?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Battery up, increase the charge gives by 1 second. Yeah. So it doesn't do anything here. The first charge is getting wasted by like only charging a 3D printer for 1.2. And then every further charge is, I don't think, doing anything with the Arc Blasters.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Because bonus charge, overcharge is just wasted. You don't get anything for going over. Second charge weirdly lined up. Wait, did it? That's cool if it did.
Well, howdy, hero. Trash and
speed up.
tragedy. Reuse
I like
everything.
the core.
Warms my rusty
Might want
circuits to
this.
see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
More haste for the Aiden is good. Remember with the hoarding issue? Yeah.
Hello, little sentient.
This is less interesting. Okay, we're gonna maybe tank my dually win rate a little bit, but... Oh wait, how do I even buy it? Yes. I guess we will forego all of Pearl's gifts.
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
Don't make me cut you.
Battery next to it. I think I want my arc blasters going faster is more important. Because the arc blasters going also charges the thing.
Hey, I was just joking.
And I think the battery on the first... Well, it's hard to tell with Bonk, but I think the battery out of the Arc Blaster getting printed matters, especially without the Uzi. Yeah, but like, who needs damage?
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
Could like nitro instead of battery, or not nitro. The other thing. Like battery is also antimatter chamber charge. This is how many seconds off? Thrusters, yeah. 1.5 per 10. 4.5 seconds off my antimatter chamber. Do we even need core here? I think I do because it's a tech item that activates to charge my arc blasters. I think it's asking too much. Not a tool. Well... These are worse. These are worse.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here.
Dooley, dooley, dooley. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, I had the same experience with Matchbox. So what? I've sold all of my pivots. I can't keep playing this. Hacksaw fits in this build. No, it doesn't. A chamber killed your Dualtron. Did I win? We're not critting. Like, feathers are good. Put it in Discord. I mean, this is almost certainly going up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure even if we lose out from here, this run's going on YouTube. Why does it still have so much burn? Oh, well, that's not good. Skill? I mean, I guess. I thought I was going to lose a bunch of burn when the other claw got destroyed. I guess this isn't doing that much for them. Battery was a lot of speed. Yeah. Burn never goes down on the claw. It snapshots. I did not know that. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't have clicked on the dragon.
Little sentients love shops, so I opened one.
Okay. This has to be better.
Your coins are like dust in my palm.
I'm sorry, Antimatter Chamber. Four. We won a fight with Antimatter Chamber. Can't we just be happy about that?
As a GSM
No,
and
I'm
master
sorry.
merchant, I can
I was happy with that.
sell you things. This is a gift at any price. I can feel my leaves falling.
Do it for the content. The problem is it's not even content. I just don't do enough damage. If I had a way to scale damage on the Arc Blasters, I'd still play it. But we don't.
I seek the ultimate secret.
Yeah, we can keep it in case we get
any
Void Golem.
closer.
Not in a rush to sell it.
All change
Bonk.
begins in the heat of the Crucible.
Kinetic upgrade's pretty big.
My
Rest
battle
of these are
days
bad.
over, but my weapons crave more. Use it well. Make me proud.
A little bit more damage, I guess. This could be the battery, fiber optics. The air conditioner. You kill me. Kinetic cannon at gold. To do 2750. I'm just gonna try to get big ego. This board can't really use holsters. It's probably fine. I don't have that low faith in this board, do I? Surely not. It kills so fast! Rip.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Printer would have won that. Like, instead of core be better? No, you need core. The 3D printer is trolling, I think, but... This keeps me on level curve.
That belongs in a museum, but I guess you can keep it.
Right. I forgot we were going right into the player fight. Well, we did the bonus XP anyway. They patched out menu trick, right? I'm pretty sure this doesn't work anymore. That's annoying. Did I restart game completely? I don't think that makes a difference, does it? No. Okay, I think we're getting out of the 3D printer. Speed for everything. XP when we lose the next PvE fight? No, surely not. Surely not. Please upgrade the kinetic cannon. Please upgrade the kinetic cannon. Nope.
I respect new food.
Wait, Uji Gym? You usually just don't. It's too slow. You kind of need to find phonograph.
Discounts for peace.
Darn. Would have had the thrusters too. Oh yeah, you could leave it in your stash and just use it for HP scaling. That's mostly what I've done with it lately. Could be the core upgrade.
C4 is scary. You're the only one that's nice. I love working on you. I mean, with you.
Yeah, you need a way to speed it up, and the only native one on Pig is phonograph. And the issue is, like, you don't really want to commit to scaling a gym a bunch, because you're usually not going to find a way to speed it up, is the problem. Yeah.
Man legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you. Are you sure? Very soft.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Go. Try to get crit chance? Maybe?
Take the day off, boys. I'll do this one myself. Whatever move's paying you, I'll double it.
Come with no weapons, leave with
Another one?
big bargains. You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can, sell you things.
Okay, we get the scrap at least. That's big.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
It beats almost everything currently. Yeah, I
My
really
fight
don't think
isn't
that's
with
true at all,
you,
but
But if you insist.
it beats the drum boards for sure. Like, that's what you're good into. But like, there are slow activating comps that just one-shot you.
like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Stuff like the board we're playing right now is really bad into eels. Stuff like Force Field, really good into eels. Beamer might eventually one-shot eels, yeah. Okay. I think we just click the upgrade button. And then we're going to use our level 13 upgrade to make our core really fast, and hopefully that's good enough.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
The desert wind is warm perfume.
Scrap, please. We have a scrap in the bag. We have a scrap in the bag.
The bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse you.
You are amusing. Why so fight? In and out, here and there, so rushed, so confused.
Yeah, Keg and Boulder both still very good. This doesn't really matter.
If you have to ask the price,
Upgrade a freeze item.
you can't afford it. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay, so I think it's this. And then do we want to play something over the Aiden? Aiden's pretty quick. Don't think I want to play the Icicle. Maybe if I'm against Vanessa, I want to play the Icicle. Maybe. Oh, wait, I want to be charging the coolant.
Don't tell me Ford's your Smith. That guy is... Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
There's maybe an argument to Uzi instead of Arc Blaster. I think it's a bad argument. It would be when core activates, we don't immediately use the coolant. It's still a second away. It doesn't speed us up by that much. Yeah, I think this is still the board.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. There is always a price for knowledge. You have just paid it.
That's Hypnotic Drain. Oh, that feels so bad. Yeah. Gross. Board was pretty strong in the end there. Like, this is what you need to beat, like, the eel board, too. Just, like, a really fast Isocoric Freezer keeps the eels permafrozen. Rough. Just barely couldn't keep them frozen out. Dually experienced, nuked by Mac or Pig. You can't play other characters. Our board in the end there was really strong. Like, we beat most things at that stage of the game. We memed around a bit too much in the mid-game. It doesn't work on eels, they don't have CDR. Yeah, but they always have CDR. You're not playing 6-second eels at that late. There's always a silencer or some feathers. We also have the coolant, too. Though I guess coolant alone wouldn't be enough. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, I guess we'll play a pig game to wrap it up. Hope you guys